wait outside my office window. And this rain feels like a bullet straight back into my brain. Shit. I should have never taken this case. I should have never picked up the phone when it rang in the first place. But I did. It was this rabbi.
Shalom.
Calling from the world of living. He asked me to go after his kid, his daughter. She just died. And now normally I don't do suicides, but there was something in his voice. So now I'm looking for a girl named Calliope. Who ever heard of a Jew named Calliope? Should have taken less than a day to find her, but it's been over a month. The more I look, the less I find. I mean, the way this guy flamed out, she should have left a trail a mile wide, but it's like she vanished. I did a lot of bad things when I was alive, and since I've been dead, I ain't done nothing but worse. But this case feels like a hearse. I mean, the more I want to forget it, the more I can't forget her face. Calliope, she's in my dreams. She's got hair as red as a stoplight at twilight, and a smile sets my heart on fire. People I tracked down said she liked fast jokes. She smoked French cigarettes, and if you'd known her for years, you might never have guessed Calliope had cystic fibrosis. CF. No easy way to cut it, that's a fatal diagnosis. Disease makes it impossible to breathe. Maybe that's why Calliope was the way she was. Honestly, I don't know. All I know is it's been more than a month. I have nothing to show except for a story so old I can't even sell it to myself. Because you see, well, Calliope, she fell in love with a poor kid with a face as bright as a river, like a mini Jew from South Berkeley. She was from North Berkeley. They fell in love. That poor kid, he got sent off to Iraq. He never made it back. And Calliope followed him to the other side, passed away, suicide. Now it's been a month, and she's nowhere to be found. But tonight, I got a lead. One of my contacts told me that poor kid with a face like a river, that Yemeni Jew from South Berkeley, he's homeless in the bus station called Purgatory. I figure if I find him, I'ma find her. And so, close your eyes, if you will. Wake up gleaming, and you can almost taste it. The rain falling outside the window as Quick locks the office door and walks down that faded hallway into the night. And as Quick the Fixer stepped out onto the street, he flung up his arm. Immediately, a cab pulled to a halt. The door swung open. Quick stepped inside. As the cab swung around into an illegal U-turn, it rose up into an on-ramp, the tesseract up into a freeway that rose into a bridge that stretched for miles above the surface. And as Quick looked out of the cab window, he could see the city of the dead stretch below him. And as Quick watched, the city of the dead seemed to breathe, to respirate in some kind of post-epinephrine illusion, as if the city of the dead itself was alive. Only I tell you, it is no illusion, but the truth itself. For the city of the dead, it's built on water. The city of the dead, it is built upon water. The city of the dead is built upon an ingenious system of wheels, waterlocks, canals so arranged as to form a unity, an organic whole, through which the rivers, inlets, estuaries flow. One way, one day, the next day, this day with the tide, that day against, always shifting, always reshifting, sifting in a pattern so complex as to be practically patternless, a harp unweaving, as the pivot, locked, bridged, buildings, brakes, barges, all rope together, neighborhoods and projects form and reform underneath the starless skies. And it is as the Bedouins say, last night's promises, they are butter that melts in the morning. For in the city of the dead, no man may say for certain that where he sets his head to sleep at night will be where he finds it in the morning. And now, Quick must have drifted off, because when he opened up his eyes, he'd almost missed his stop. And so, quick as light, swift as wind, fast as thought, he called out to the cab driver. And the cab stopped. And Quick beheld the bus station called Purgatory.
Now arriving track 24. Hey, you over there, what's up there? You know, like, you over there, what do you give me so much? You want a little kiss? Hold on, let me see what I got here. I'll give you a little quick. Oh, hold on, I gotta use a phone. Hold on, one second. Hey, man, hurry up, get off the phone, man, I gotta use. Man, come on, get off. You know what? No, I'm gonna go up here. Do my trigger here. Let's see. Oh, yes. I'll tell you 1, 2, 4, here. That'll be followed. Oh, one second. Oh, hold on. Oh, one second. Hold on. Hey, you.